This is your third eye. Is your third eye open? I'm going to share with you today how, in some spiritual communities, your third eye is seen as a higher consciousness. It is that gateway that lead you into a higher state of consciousness, as well as it lead you into having depth in your intuition. And it also allows you to access deeper wisdom, and it gives you a clear communication or a clear connection to the unseen realms. While this third eye is very powerful, it's a very powerful energy center. Being open can lead to serious spiritual, psychological, and energetic consequences. And so we're going to explore why the third eye, why you should approach activating the third eye with caution. And also, I'm going to give you reasons why you shouldn't open it. Let's get into it. All right. I'm going to share with you 10 reasons why you should not open up your third eye. I did a video some time ago showing how to activate your third eye and the benefits of opening your third eye. This time, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to show you 10 reasons why you should not open it and the benefits of not having a third eye open. Okay. So, number one, opening up your third eye gives you an illusion of instant enlightenment. And if you're okay with not being able to discern things happening before they happen around you, if you're okay with being overwhelmed in your mind and in your nervous system from your inability to perceive divine knowledge and perceive enlightenment when it's happening, and not being able to harness supernatural abilities, do not open your third eye. Don't even think about activating it. Number two, do not open your third eye because it will close the bridge between the physical world in which you live in and your spiritual realm. It will give you an increased ability intuitively. You'll start to hear things and see things, and these things will increase the stronger your third eye becomes. Number three, do not open your third eye if you don't want the ability to be able to make better decisions based on wisdom rather than fear-driven decisions. Number four, don't open up your third eye if you don't want to have a deeper inner connection with your higher self or divine guidance. If you don't want to perceive subtle energies and auras and higher frequencies, don't open up your third eye, because you may start to see energy fields around people or objects. You may become more sensitive to vibrations, allowing you to feel the energies of places or situations. And one of my greatest things is when you don't open up your third eye, your dreams will stay where you don't remember them. But when you open your third eye, your dreams and your meditations will become more vivid and insightful. But when you don't open them, you won't have those vivid dreams and they won't be insightful. Number five, do not open up your third eye if you don't want to trust yourself more. If you don't want to make wiser decisions and wiser choices here in this reality, don't open up your third eye. You don't have to be in alignment with your path. Don't, because when you open up your third eye, you will align with your true path, the real reason why you are here. Number six, if you don't want the common side effects of a third eye opening, such as insomnia, difficulty sleeping due to a heightened energy flow, don't open up your third eye. Especially, you'll be able to see unwanted entities. You'll be able to see shadows, beings, and even eerie visions that you didn't even ask for. Number 7, and that beep on that horn, that was my confirmation that you shouldn't open up your third eye if you don't want to see the shadow beings or the eerie visions. So, number 7, you want to stay in the realm of being spiritually deceived. And if you're okay with being indifferent, callous, and you're perfectly fine with having a manipulated perception, don't open up your third eye. You're fine with having fear-based illusions, being in this reality without having spiritual discernment and constantly being deceived by lower entities. Do not open up your third eye. Do not open your third eye. When you open your third eye, or when it opens, you become more energetically sensitive, which means that you start to perceive spirits and entities and these astral beings. Playing in this 3D field is enjoyable and you love it. That's why you play in it. And opening your third eye will become an experience that may be too much because it is the key to accessing higher dimensions of consciousness. And you may not be ready for that because you may experience divine visions or messages from higher beings. And you'll feel a deeper connection to the universe, to source, to God. And you'll gain cosmic understanding of your purpose and the nature of reality. Do not open up your third eye because having a strong third eye cuts through the illusion, the deception, and the mental fog. Keep your head in the fog. Don't open up your third eye if you don't want to see things as they truly are. Without the emotional distortion, keep your third eye closed. Your mind won't be as sharp. You won't be as focused. You won't have that insight. You won't have that higher wisdom that you need here because you won't see life from a spiritual perspective. You'll see life as an ego-driven reality perspective. Number 8, do not open up your third eye if you want to stay attached to this reality. But if you want to break free from this illusion and rise above, then open it. But if you don't want to break from the illusion and rise above the illusion, keep your third eye closed because a sudden third eye awakening can cause disassociation and a sense of detachment from this reality. You will start to awaken. And we know this to be known as the Kundalini syndrome. And if you don't want to experience this awakening as your third eye develops and awakens, don't activate it. Because the more you develop your third eye and the more it is awakened, you will have these latent psychic abilities, such as you'll be able to receive visions and symbols. You become very clairvoyant. You become very telepathic. You'll start to sense thoughts or emotions from others. You'll start to have intuitive hearings and messages and get guidance from spiritual beings. And if you're okay with being out of alignment with these deep levels of reality and always thinking that others are out to get you in some shape, form, or fashion, and your surroundings is full of evil people, do not open up your third eye. Instead, focus on spiritual balance and focus on inner development first. Number 9, Do not open up your third eye. If you like fear and ego-based thinking, if you like to be emotionally driven in life and driven by ego-driven fears, do not, and I repeat, do not open up your third eye. The third eye will help you rise above lower emotions and ego-driven fears. When your third eye opens, you will feel peace and detachment, and you're trusting your divine flow. You will live in a greater inner peace, resilience, and spiritual wisdom. However, if you don't want that inner peace and spiritual wisdom, keep your third eye closed. Lastly, number 10, if you don't want to have a deeper understanding of the universe, do not open up your third eye. With a third eye open, you will start to grasp the hidden mysteries of existence. You will gain insight into the interconnectedness of all things. You'll start to understand sacred geometry, how energy flows, the cosmic cycles. You'll realize that reality is more than a physical world. It's a deeper spiritual order. You understand the laws of the universe and how, when you come into alignment with the laws of the universe, how things manifest for you. You'll have an awakened sense of higher perspective of life beyond this physical and material world. But if you don't want to experience any of those things, do not, and I repeat, do not activate and open your third eye. Would you rather see the truth or be lost in the illusion? The choice is yours.